Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Sarah Speaks, the podcast where we talk about business, leadership, self-motivation, and transformation. As part of our Winning Big in 2025 series, today we're going to talk about something that is essentially fundamental. We will be talking about creating your legacy. So, grab a cup of coffee, take a comfortable seat, get a pen and paper, and let's dive right in. Legacy isn't only about what you leave behind. Legacy is what you create while you are here. It accompanies you through life. Everything you do, every decision you make, every choice you make, you are building a legacy, what you're remembered for. And today, that's what we're going to be talking about. You know, legacy isn't just about what you leave behind. It's about everything you do, the choices you make, the decisions you make, the actions you take. All of that comes together to build your legacy, what you will be known for, what you will be remembered for. And as I was developing this topic, it occurred to me that legacy and reputation are two sides of the same coin. It's the lasting impact, not just the decisions you make. It is the impact, the lasting impact of the decisions, of the vision, of the actions that you take. And today, we will be talking about how to create a winning legacy. Leave a legacy behind that your forebears will be proud of. The first question is, what does legacy mean to you? What does legacy mean to me? You need to think about it for a moment. What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? When we were growing up, we were always told, remember the child of whom you are. Don't destroy the legacy that our generations, our forebears have created before now, because we have a good name, we have a good legacy. But what happens today? I will ask again, what legacy do you want to leave behind? Is it one where your children, your grandchildren, and your great-grandchildren will be proud to say, I am the child, I am the grandchild of so, and so? Is it a legacy of greatness? Is it a legacy of entrepreneurship? Is it a legacy of wealth? Or is it a legacy of a bad name? Whatever decisions you make today, it will contribute to that legacy. So you need to think about it. And I said this when I spoke about belief. I said, if you want to succeed in anything that you do, you must think about the legacy that you want to leave behind. Because when you are starting out in business, from day one, you are defining your legacy. When you are starting out in life, from day one, you are defining your legacy. And it is every decision you make. It is every choice you make. It is every action you take. It is building up to the legacy that you are going to leave behind. One of my favorite quotes is the quote by Maya Angelou. And she said, your legacy is every life you ever touched. Let that sink in for a while. Think about it. Your classmates in secondary school, your classmates in primary school, your classmates in university, the friends you've made over time, your relationships, your relations, your siblings, every life you touch, you are building a legacy. So, what memory are you leaving behind, for good or for bad? And one real life example I'm going to talk about of someone that has left behind a great legacy is the legacy of Nelson Mandela. Yes, you heard me. He spent 23 years in jail. Many of us will come out bitter. We didn't deserve to be in jail. I was only talking about taking away apartheid. Stop oppressing my people. Why does that justify me being in jail for 27 years? He came out and he had every right to be bitter. He had every right to want to take revenge on those who had wronged him. But you know what we remember him for today? We remember him as a man of peace. We remember him as a man of love. We remember him as a man that despite the difficulty that he went through, he decided to toe a path of peace and reconciliation. And I don't think there's any other African that stands as tall as Nelson Mandela does today, because he took the path less traveled. That is the legacy that he has left behind. I will ask again, what legacy are you living with? What legacy are you building? And what legacy are you planning to leave behind? It is a question that we must answer because we must begin to define our future from today. And there are some practical steps to building your legacy. And one of them, the most important, is that you must define your values. You know, we've talked about define your values in several podcasts, and because it is important in the journey of life, it is important in the journey of success, it is important that you know the values and people around you know your values. They should be able to say, no, are you talking about Sarah? She can't do that because of the consistency of your actions. So you must define your values. You must live by your values. They must guide you. Growing up, when I talk to my children about their friends and their decisions and their actions, I always ask something. Does that align with our family values? Because there must be the value for your family to make decisions. Your children must know it. Your spouse must agree with it. You people must go together as an entity defined by values that hold you together. So in your family, you must have values. For yourself and your life, in your career, you must have values that determine what you will do, where you will go, and the decisions that you will make. Are you being guided by your values? Or is life just pushing you and you are making decisions on the spur of the moment based on the events on ground? Oh, what pays me at this point? What pays me at this point might not ultimately contribute to you achieving your goal or being successful in life. So you must define your values. You must learn to live with them. And doing so might be painful. Like I said, Mandela decided to take the road less traveled. It might not have been an easy decision, but at the end of the day, it has given him a legacy that is greater than he would have ever imagined it would be when he made that decision, defined and guided by the values with which he decided to live his life. Number 2, you must be consistent. Consistency is key to building a reputation and leaving a legacy behind, a positive legacy. You must be consistent. People must know you for something. Oh, that lady, that man, oh, he's so hardworking. Oh, he's so focused. Oh, he's dedicated to his cause. Yes, be consistent. Consistency is key. When you are consistent, you build trust. You build a reputation that people can trust and they can dare to invest in you. You must be consistent. Not must you just be consistent, you must learn to pass on information, empower others, mentor other people, coach other people. Let them learn from you. What has helped you to get this far in life? Build other people up. Share your knowledge. Share your skills. Share your values. And that way, you will build a repertoire of knowledge that will continue to quote and remember you for who you are. And finally, to build a legacy, you must document your journey. Let people know the difficulties you have passed through. Tell them your story. Tell them your journey. And in so doing, you are leaving a legacy behind that is incontrovertible, that is true, that is consistent. And that is how to build your legacy. I'm going to read now. I asked ChatGPT to tell me the legacy of 3 people. I will read through what ChatGPT wrote out for me to tell you that every day of your life, not only until you die and go, every day of your life, you are building your legacy. I used people that were still alive to try and get ChatGPT to tell me about them. And I'll start with Tony Elumelu. ChatGPT tells me, says Tony Elumelu's legacy is defined by his transformative impact on African entrepreneurship and economic empowerment. As a visionary businessman and philanthropist, he pioneered the concept of Afri-capitalism, championing the belief that Africa's private sector can drive sustainable development. Through the Tony Elumelu Foundation, he has empowered thousands of entrepreneurs across the continent, fostering innovation and job creation. His leadership at Hess Holdings, the United Bank for Africa, and Transcorp has not only shaped corporate success, but also inspired a new generation of business leaders, committed to making a difference. Elumelu's legacy is one of purpose-driven leadership and unwavering commitment to Africa's prosperity. That is the legacy that Tony Elumelu is building and that he will leave behind for his children, for his businesses, for his family. Another person I asked ChatGPT to tell me about her legacy is Ibukun Awosika. ChatGPT says, Ibukun Awoshika's legacy is a testament to trailblazing leadership and unwavering commitment to women's empowerment in Africa. As the first female chairman of First Bank of Nigeria, she shattered glass ceilings and set a powerful example for women aspiring to leadership roles. A passionate advocate for entrepreneurship and economic development, she founded the Chair Center Group and has mentored countless young leaders through her initiatives and speaking engagements. Awoshika's legacy transcends business success, embodying resilience, integrity, and the belief that women can excel in any field they choose. And really, really true. Ibukun Awoshika is a force for womanhood, a force to be reckoned with. I celebrate her. And then I asked ChatGPT for the legacy of myself, Sarah Esangbedo Ajose Adiogun. And this is what ChatGPT had to say. It said, Sarah Ajose Adiogun's legacy is marked by visionary leadership, unwavering commitment to sustainable development, and the empowerment of future leaders. As a dynamic CEO, leadership coach, and business strategist, she has helped shape impactful initiatives in business and environmental sustainability, including pioneering large-scale reforestation projects in Edo State. Through her consultancy firm and her work with the Esangbedo Humanitarian Foundation, she has inspired countless individuals to embrace self-awareness, purpose-driven leadership, and community impact. Sarah's legacy is one of resilience, innovation, and a steadfast dedication to creating opportunities for growth and transformation. That is the legacy I am building block by block, step by step. And you know what? In today's world, every decision you make, every action you take, every activity that you execute, every post you make on social media, it all adds to building your legacy. And that is why we say the internet never forgets. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you post. Be careful how you interact, both online and offline. Because at the end of the day, you are building a reputation. You are building a legacy. And you must ensure that that legacy is in line with your values and what you want to be known for and to be remembered for. I challenge you today. Make a decision to start today to build the kind of legacy that you want to create for yourself, to leave for your children and for your generations yet unborn. What do you want to be known for? What do you want to be remembered for? Don't wait anymore. Take that step. Dare to do. Take it afraid. Take it uncertain. But the worst thing to do is not to take a step. Make that decision. Take that step. Start building the legacy you want to leave behind. And I tell you, it's only a matter of time. Everything will crystallize and begin to work together to create the legacy that you want. And until we meet next time, this is Sarah Ajose Adiogun on Sarah Speaks, talking to you about creating your legacy. If you enjoyed this video, please share. Make a comment. Share your story with me. And together, let us all win big in 2025. Until next time, have a great day.